up, guys? I'm Jason. This is Freebird Garage, and today we are working on Grant's FXR. This is part 6 of this video series that we've been building together. If you haven't seen it already, go check it out above. His wheel was destroyed from a pulley that shredded off all the studs. We got that all fixed. We tracked down a rim. If you haven't seen the end play, the greasing of the bearings, that was all part of that. Now we're actually going to get it on the bike together as well. Going to be doing a voltage regulator that we got to get cleaned up on. It is completely toasted. Get it all tied up. Let's get into it. All right, first part, we are doing the voltage regulator. And this one is pretty simple. 2 bolts. And we're going to run the wire back and hop to the other side of the bike, which where the plug is, and get it all together. Grant's first time doing it, so I'm just going to walk him through as we get each bolt wire through it. He should be able to knock it out bit by bit. Alright, we're going to pop the seat off. Watch the wire run to the other side, make sure it's not pinched up against anything. The main goal is to cut some of the zip ties, but the major ones, there's enough space where we can actually cut the wire. We're just gonna pull it, but we just wanna make sure that it was always ran correctly the first time, so we're not doubling up on a bad wire job the second time.
Good teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh, star bits?
Some of our star Allen wrenches, or Allen heads, some call them. I think I call them star Allens. There's Torx, that's Torx bits.
Star torque bits?
There's star bits, torque bits, Allen heads. Allen heads are the 5 or the 6 points.
Jay, I've learned that. A wise man.
Mustache makes you look like you've been doing this for a very long time.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. You planned your look, didn't you?
I had this shirt on earlier, but that's why I wore that. I'm like, oh, fuck. I thought you were going to say something worse about the fucking muzzy.
Is that what you call it?
The muzzy?
The muzzy?
Yeah. 3/8.
Yeah, try 3/8.
3/8 would be a half. 3/6 would be
no, fuck the fraction of that. There you go. And then when you do that, you'll probably want a. So you got this. So you're working with the fucking smallest ones. That works. All right, the fastest way to get this disassembled without trying to go every zip tie, just cut it. And we're just gonna snake it right back through all those holes and get on the new one.
There's so much sludge in here.
It's just road grime, oil. I think that's all oil and all this stuff like that. There you go. Look at that. Let's get the new one on, show what we're going with. All right, so we are going with a Cycle electric. This is the best stuff out there for replacement on FXRs, in my opinion. Love their stuff. Not sent to us free at all or sponsored. Just everything is improved over the old design. What we do is open this up. All right, everything out of the box there. There we are, Cycle electric, beautifully made in USA. Some major differences that they do as a direct fit. Of course, the plug's the same. Gauge of the wire still looks the same, but the biggest difference is you have these fins right here going all the way down. All the way down. They stop up here, but you have extra fins. It's higher, so you can have more breathing for these, so less chance of it burning up. So definitely an improvement over the old one. And brand new powder coated black. Looks just fantastic on the bike. So real straightforward. The only thing we have to do on this once it's installed is redoing the plug, which is pretty simple, just crimping it and we're good to go. First and easiest part, we're just gonna put the 2 bolts on. Direct fit, it's got the plug going in right now. And we're gonna start fishing the old wire, or the new wire.
take it for a rip tonight. I'm sure it's
You can. You just gotta pull it out and just fucking whole shot it right out of the fucking garage.
Watch your cars.
It's been a while since it's been on the clutch.
Yep. Grant in the clutch. Look at this.
Got it?
You fucking kidding me right now? I'll be damned. Almost like it was supposed to go there.
Boom.
Look at that.
Probably need to do a few zip ties.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is go through, get your right slack on this, which is already kind of where right there is, and then zip tie the spots, and then we'll crimp the wire. It's done. Cool. So, that as tight as it goes.
No, I'm trying to tighten.
So you can go grab a pair of channel locks out of the cabinet. Go to your lowest setting though, with the tightest it's gonna go. There you go. Cruise her. Yep. Yep. There you go.
Snip, snap. Got too close to the ring.
Perfect. Looks factory. Yep. So when you're doing this wire, gotta have the wire go obviously all the way through to it's hitting just the tip of the eyelet there, right below it there. So you want to have enough. It slides through. So when you do it, you want to have right about there, because you want all that bare wire inside of here. So when you crimp it, you're not just crimping this. You're crimping the copper into the eyelet. Make sense?
Yep.
So you want to have enough bare wire in there so that it makes great contact. So let's do,
Probably crimp a little bit more.
yeah, just to see where you need to be at. Go ahead. So slide it over. Feel it stop right against the wire. Perfect. Hold it there. Okay. And when you do it, you want a good squeeze. You want to squeeze all the way down. Don't go half, because you can't. As soon as you let go of your crimp halfway through and you let go, you're screwed. You got to start over, because it has to be a one solid crimp.
Got it.
Because you'll break the aluminum fold. It's going to fold in like this, and then if you do it halfway and try to redo it, you get a good chance you can break off the inside. You got to redo it. So
Where do you want to push down?
you want to go right there in the middle. So get it so it's nice, it's even there. Crimp it down.
Tight.
Yep.
Keep going.
Yep. Okay. Good crimp. You can tug on that, tug on both sides, and it should not go anywhere. Perfect.
So that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
That's
so
fully
how you
crimped.
know it's a-
And then we're gonna get it bolted on. Good. Well, it just gotta be snug. That's it. Perfect. All right, let's throw the cap on, get it all buttoned up, and we'll move on to the wheel. Gotta make sure I get my thumbnail from you.
Me?
That's what I did last video.
Of me?
Yeah, your thumbnail was in the last video I did.
I was in it?
Yeah, you were the front cover of it.
Oh, fucking damn. Get the ugly in. Make sure I don't have a fucking double chin either, because I need really.
Oh, I know. I think about it. Well, would I put this up myself if I looked at it? That's a good one. That'll probably be it right there. Watch your fingers, man. It fucking hurts. No, out of all the things that I thought was going to give you the trouble the most was the motor itself.
Well,
but yeah, everything else. Kind of. Shows how reliable these fucking motors are.
go ahead and turn it over for me, Jay, make sure.
Before we throw this wheel on, we gotta do two things. We gotta compress the caliper that's on here. The brake was hit when we took off the wheel, so it's closed itself up. So we're gonna decompress the caliper. And then from there, we gotta get the pulley fully torqued down on the wheel. Good to go. All right, so we're gonna pull the caliper off the mounting bracket here so we can get the pads off, then push the piston. We're going to just slowly compress by using the socket. There we go. Torquing these down to spec for 15 to 20. First round is 15. We're gonna bump it up to 20 now. All right, so we are finishing up, getting the wheel ready, putting the new bolts for the pulley on, torquing these down per the manual, 45 to 55 foot-pounds. All right, we're doing 55. All right, final stretch. Getting the wheel on the bike, real simple. Slide it through, get it on the belt, bolt it down, we're ready to go.
You checked the PSI on this?
Absolutely not.
Really?
I can't remember if he did. He might have. Probably not. He just put it on there. What I'm going to do is, as I lift it up,
because I do.
Yeah, I've been able to do it by one hand, it's just a bitch. So we lift it up like this, and then it's gotta be up.
Got it.
So it's gotta be up into here.
Well, you know what I can do? Why don't I
Hold it. Just watch your fingers, that's all.
You ready?
Just get it started. There you go. Put it in. Let go. Right there. Get used to the old love hammer.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep. Yep. All right, we're locking down the rear axle nut to 60 to 65. Start off with 60. Take it away, Grant.
Crank her up.
All right, that's 60. We'll bump it up to 65 now. All right, that's 65. All right, guys, so this is what we start off with. Snapped off, broken, pulley, shredded, snapped, all brand new, put back together, all torqued down, back to the original FXR look of the FXRS to be exact, with the front matching the rear now. Looks fantastic, pretty pumped. Get Grant back on the road and he's good to rock for the rest of the fall. So that about wraps up for me in this one, guys. I would greatly appreciate if you could hit the subscribe button, tap that like, press the notification, leave a comment below and tell me what you think. For those that have already subscribed, thank you. And as always, stay free. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.